execute and ensure due diligence. The Constitution does not create electric fences between the county government and the national government. The services are services to the people of Kenya. I participated in negotiating the place of education in our Constitution. The national functions, as far as I can understand, was to do with employment of teachers for all public schools, was to do with the national policy programs on education. And if you look at the schedule of the Constitution, it does not list even infrastructure as either being a function of national or a function of county.
Are you saying it is that grave that you do not know what the national government should do?
Just allow me. Allow me, give me space. So that then there are certain points where education is a collective venture for both national and county government. And some of the functions that the county government have been executing, like ECD, they are given to employ, but they don't control the policy. The policy is generated national, but you can generate certain aspects like feeding programs and other things. And Article 187 of the Constitution, where there are separation of roles, and we have seen in the Ministry of Health in terms of procurement, what the national government can do to support the county government.
Yeah.
I think our Constitution does not create electric fences that it restricts certain aspects. And I dare say at this point,
but if we leave it to individual interpretation of county governments, we determine how far they can go into education.
We cannot have wrong interpretations to the detriment of education. That is not right. If county government is devoting money to certain aspects of education, which are not limited by the Constitution, because, by the way, the Constitution does not limit county government from offering bursaries. It doesn't. The Constitution does not limit county government from building schools.
Is this allocation?
And I want to say,
is this allocation from the exchequer?
Allow me I finish. Allow me I finish my intervention. If you go to all jurisdictions all over the world, county governments or devolved units, the main responsibility is that of school infrastructure and even transport of children to school.
I get you.
And that is likely where we'll have to get into going into the future. I dare say bursaries is not.
I hear you, Bwana Sossion, but my concern here is that Bwana Sossion feels that counties should be allowed to do some things in as far as education is concerned. But that is not expressly provided for in our Constitution. It could be your wish.
Let me answer you. Let me answer you on that. I think what we need is further clarification in legislation. To what extent? If it is put in, it should be those activities should be protected in legislation. If you look at Kenya Kwanza Manifesto, bullet number 8, for example.
It does not override the Constitution.
No.
The provisions there.
This is a proposal it makes that the national, yes, I can read for you, through wider consultations guided by public participation, ensure avenues for appropriate amendments to the law to enable county governments invest in public school infrastructure.
Until then.
And that is where we are headed.
It is a proposal. As you said, it is a proposal, and it could be the wish of Kenya Kwanza to go that way.
We cannot push wrong interpretation.
Let's come to...
We cannot push wrong interpretation.
We do not have a provision in the Constitution to do that. Even the Kenya Kwanza Manifesto recognizes that there is no law to do it. And it proposes that there will be a law.
Let's come to more practical application of our Constitution.
It could be practical.
On this subject